garage was the primary location of...
What's up, Berserker Patriot Store family? This is an update on the biolab, the Chinese biological terrorist lab that was found in Las Vegas. And everybody in my comments, oh, it's not China. His name was literally this. Well, listen to the report, you stupid fuck. Okay, first of all, this lab is absolutely tied into the lab from California, and this house was owned by a Chinese national company, you stupid fucks. So for you uninformed masses that once again are taking up for terrorists that are trying to create things to murder people in our country, which, keep in mind, this is all coming out right now, and we're catching all of these biological terrorist laboratories. This is biological terrorism. This is bioterrorism, is what this is. Okay? We're catching all these people in these laboratories, and the same month that we just find out, verified fact announced by China, that they have a new virus that is genetically coded to attack specific races, and all they have to do is release it. So, let's have a listen here.
Potential biological and hazardous materials. Investigators observed multiple refrigerators, a freezer, and other laboratory-type equipment, along with numerous bottles and jugs containing unknown liquid substances.
A biosafety hood, a biosafety sticker, centrifuge, multiple refrigerators, red, brown, unknown liquids in gallons.
So let me make this very clear. Nothing about any of this is being handled correctly. Immediately, this area of this neighborhood should have been evacuated, quarantined, and the CDC should have been sent in. Period. Period. They don't know what they got here. They don't know what we got here.
Sized containers and refrigerated vials with unknown liquids.
Welcome back. This is dangerous stuff. That was FBI and Las Vegas police officials on the illegal biological lab they found in a suburban Las Vegas home owned by a Chinese national with ties to the CCP and the Chinese military. The FBI is now testing vials found in refrigerators with no airlocks for deadly viruses like Ebola, Zika, and COVID. Joining us now, veteran NYPD Inspector Paul Morrow. Paul, you worked on counterterrorism.
That's funny because I released the reports last night. We've already gotten reports that they found malaria and some other very contagious diseases in there.
Cases. This guy reportedly has multiple other properties. What are you worried about here?
This was always the greatest worry that we had when we were doing counterterrorism was less so a dirty bomb, which of course is dangerous, but a chemical biological weapon can be dispersed, can be created relatively cheaply.
He's absolutely right. Okay, this is this warfare, by the way. IEDs aren't this warfare that's coming up. The shit that the left is doing, they're in third generational warfare. These Chinese people are fighting in fifth generational warfare, biological warfare, dirty bombs. Okay? What are Muslims and fucking Chinese good at making? Dirty fucking bombs. Okay, that's what we're worried about going off in America right now through all of this. Is some kind of dirty bomb that fucking shoots off some either radiated dust or some kind of fucking biological agent that's going to kill hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. That's what we're worried about. And the fact that you people aren't more up in arms about this and the fact that it's being handled so fucking horribly is insane to me.
Especially if you have foreign nation-state involvement. So if you...
We're talking about things that can murder populations with no accountability. You know what I mean?
Sir, if you're looking from the counterterrorism perspective here, this is the nightmare scenario.
Yeah, Paul, he's got reportedly dozens of other properties. They're now being searched too. We don't know where they are. I mean, he was arrested 3 years ago over an illegal biolab in a warehouse in Fresno, California. Deadly viruses like HIV, hepatitis, COVID.
So for all the people in the comments from my two earlier videos stating that it's not a Chinese lab, that, oh, well, the guy's name was Moiyaki, some kind of Arabic name, yeah. Well, the Chinese national that's already been arrested in California in 2023 for having a Chinese biolab owns all these houses and is a part of all of this. And you're just fucking retarded and uninformed. Sorry about your luck.
And Ebola were found there.
Yeah, so let's see how it all pans out. They're still investigating. There reportedly was one vial labeled Ebola. Look, there's a possibility that this is just an immigration story because apparently they're all illegals, or at least some are that are identified. They're here out of status. They received money from overseas that's mysterious. And
so wait a fucking minute. not only are these foreign Chinese national actors, but they're on American soil committing biological terrorism with bioterror labs. Holy fucking shit. And this isn't a bigger deal than it is right now? Yeah, we'll be covering this in our live tonight.
There's apparently some indication that what they were doing was testing people for this stuff, who were mailing in samples. But that allows you to identify people. That allows you to identify people who have certain diseases. So you have to say to yourself.
So that absolutely tells you how, this is how they just created that new virus. You're giving them your fucking DNA so they can create this new fucking virus. You're physically giving them your DNA so they can create this new virus to target American citizens and white people and black people to eradicate us. Thanks for whoever helped these people out, you fucking pieces of shit. This is something that we can't physically fight. Understand that.
Was it that much of a money-making venture that they're receiving large amounts of money from banks in the PRC, that is People's Republic of China? It's very mysterious.
And so why set it
Mysterious.
up? Thank you
It's
so
criminal.
much, Paul.
It's literally criminal. It's literally criminal. I love you guys. Have a blessed day.